Hey, what's going on, people? This your boy Joe from Philly again, reporting to y'all guys, trying to tell y'all, the latest updates on a lot of things. I said a lot of things in my last video. I hope and pray that y'all people went and looked it up. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get all the intel and information out to y'all guys. So, I don't know how much more I can do, but I'm trying to do my best. It's like people want to stay asleep or something. I don't know. What the hell? But basically what I'm saying is, I talked a lot about, the volcano eruptions. They on high alert now and all types of other stuff in my last video. And I told y'all that I was going to come back and let y'all know the latest on everything. I have been putting up the latest links on my channel, Philly Disciple. You can go there, whoever you are. You go there, everything is public. You can see everything that I've posted up on my channel. And see it for yourself and get the facts for yourself. You ain't gotta believe me. Just go get the intel and information for yourself. So, and I'll be trying to tell y'all exactly what to type in too. You ain't gotta watch my video. You go watch it and get the intel, and then you go on my channel and you go from there. So. Let's get into it. This new virus is called enterovirus. I'm sorry. Hold on, I want to say this right. Enterovirus. That's the name of it. D68. That's the code of the virus, and this virus attacks, basically it attacks infants, children, and teenagers, and kids with asthma. So this is a new virus that just came out of nowhere. It basically is actually a chemical. We actually dealing with chemical warfare, people, and you don't even know it. We're really dealing with chemical warfare here, and they've been doing it, and now it's starting to get like way out of control. We talking about it's about 4 major diseases out now. This is the latest one that just came out, and then we got Ebola, and then we got the other 2 major viruses too. I'm trying to get the names of them, and I'm not talking about AIDS. That was like the one that was, it affected a lot of generations. So they've been put that one out. Speaking of Ebola, basically, you could go look this up for yourself. This is a fact. Basically, the government, it's an inside job. The government did that to gain access to, I don't know what exactly they're trying to gain access to, but they're trying to get power over in the West. In the West, basically, it's all United States. Basically, the U.S. is trying to get control of what's going on over in Africa, and basically it's not actually working out the way that they planned. The reason why it's not working out, because now Ebola is here. It's in the United States, people, whether you want to believe it or not. And this strain right here is so damn strong, you die, not instantly, but it's going to take you about maybe 4 to 5 days. You get treated for your symptoms and stuff like that, but if it ain't nobody to treat you, you're gonna die. Get that right out the way. Speaking of the government, the White House. Let's talk about the White House. And this is crazy. It never happened in the history that I've been living, and in the history of the White House, period. It was a man that hopped the fence, and he ran right up to the White House door. No security detail, no nothing. Like, how does that happen? Now, you think about all these movies that's made. Look at White House Down. You look at all these movies about the White House, and basically the White House is basically open like a regular house. Honestly speaking, they got so much damn security. It's supposed to be the safest house there is, but in the same sense, it's not. If a man can hop the fence and run all the way up, all the way across that whole motherfucking lot, all that grass and all that greenery to get to the front door until they stopped him, the White House not even safe. I'm just gonna get that out the way. You go look that up. This is a fact. Uh, let's talk about the school shootings. Basically, people. I guess people not really understanding what's really going on. The school shootings is just is basically another. I'm not even gonna say it's an experiment. First off, secondly, it's the elite's agenda to start martial law in the United States. That's why you hear about one good kid out of nowhere, came out of nowhere, and just took guns in the school and shot it the fuck up. Okay, why? This is all part of the elite's plan. I mean, it's just, if people don't know, you're going to look at the news and you're going to say, damn, that shit was fucked up. Dude went inside the school, just shot all them kids. It's for a reason, people. Everything is connected. All this shit just don't happen out of nowhere. Trust and believe, something was done to the young man. And there's not even one incident, but this is just one incident when he shot 20 people. Something was done to the dude, and he went into school and did what he had to do so they could have army personnel come out, lock the motherfucking city and the state down. Basically, and that's going to happen in each and every state. I've been forewarning y'all about that, but it's going to happen. And it is happening. Not it's going to, it's happening. Everything that I've been talking about over the past fucking 2 years, now is coming to pass and is happening. And now everybody like, oh my God. Oh yeah. And then you got the FBI. Is something went on in Denmark. I don't know. They don't even know what the fuck is going on in Denmark. In Denmark is FBI and Homeland Security searching homes. For what? And who is they searching for? Like literally, who the fuck is they searching for? They not even giving the people that they run in their houses an explanation. They don't even, it's just basically, this is a police state, this is going to be a policed country all the way around the board. So it don't even matter. They don't need to answer no questions because it ain't no more laws. I'm trying to tell you this, people, and you go look that up for yourself. You can type in FBI and Homeland Security. And you could type that in on YouTube and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is a fact. This is going on now. Let's talk about these cops, though. The police, so-called protectors. They ain't fucking protecting shit. They out of control. If you're looking at what I'm looking at, and if some of this stuff make the news, but a lot of it don't, but you need to really go look up. I mean, you could type in police. You could type that in, police out of control. You could Google it. I don't give a fuck what you do. Google it. Look it up. Police is out of control. Why they're out of control? Because they mindset is in an army mode on U.S. soil. They don't give a fuck what they do, who they do it to, who they shoot, without any weapons. Imagine what's about to happen. Like I said, people, we're at the end of 2014, damn near, and this agenda must be met, and it's going to be met. And you see, I think the dude that was going for his driver's license, that made the news. I think. I don't look at news, but that made the news. So if you look at that, and that was at a gas station, and the cop just lit him up. And I mean, he lit him up, but the dude was still talking afterward. But I think the ambulance ain't come in time, and they say he died. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. And the man was only going for his wallet. It wasn't no weapons or nothing in the damn truck. It's a damn shame. But you see that video, you can type that in too. Police shootings. The latest one is now the cop getting prosecuted all of a sudden. He ain't gonna get fucking prosecuted. They just want to say that to blind you from the fact that I'm saying, they probably gonna put him something fucking where else. They ain't gonna lock him the fuck up. That's one of their tactics. They want cops like that just to shoot on sight. You think they're gonna really prosecute him for real? You think he really gonna do time? Fuck no. Okay. Oh yeah, praying in schools is not permitted anymore. You can't pray in school. You can't even speak God's name no more. They done stripped that away from the whole United States. That's a fact. Go type that in. Another thing I want to talk about, I don't know if y'all know about the 4 blood moons. We've seen over the past about 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. Over the past 6 years, it's been 3 blood moons already, and the next one is coming in the next 2 days. It's October 6th, 2014. The next one is coming in the next 2 days. Now that's the red moon, the last red moon. And biblically, the last red moon poses a serious threat to Earth, period. So who knows what's going to happen after this blood moon. That brings me to the other subject, which is the hold on. The total eclipse. The total eclipse is going to happen too. Is about to happen too. That's crazy. I mean, we got a blood moon and a total eclipse about to happen. And when the total eclipse come, they're talking about a high tide. This eclipse is going to be one of the craziest eclipses it's ever been. It's going to last for 2 days, and they're talking about a total eclipse. A total eclipse is when you don't see the moon, period. So, and they're talking about it's going to be a high tide. They expecting a high tide. I mean, you go type that in and look it up for yourself. It's just crazy, but that's basically what they're warning. It's a warning about this total eclipse, and then we got the blood moon coming in 2 days. So it's a lot going on. People, the media and all that is not going to tell you this shit. They're not going to tell you. They want you to be comfortable looking at some dumbass TV shows or some dumbass shit to have you dumbed down. They're not going to tell you the fucking actual truth. You can look at the news. The news is so manipulated. I can't even fucking look at it. I stopped looking at the news when I was younger. Because the news is fucking bullshit. It's just a cover-up. They only going to tell you a couple of things. They're not going to tell you the real shit that you really need to hear. They're going to hide it all from you. That's what the media is for. They actually ran by the elite corporations. They ran by the banks. They can't tell you every fucking thing. Because if they do, they're going to lose their fucking jobs. And it's people like me that's out here that can tell you the real deal about everything that's going on that the news won't tell you. The nuke that might have made the news, I don't know, but a nuke went off in Iran. Literally, a nuke went off in the middle of Iran, and even they said 9 miles, even 9 miles away, buildings, all the glass of the buildings shattered and everything. We talking about 9 miles. 9 miles out from where the nuke detonated from. That's over in Iran. Now, basically, people, you might not want to hear this, but they don't know exactly who did it. And no government is saying or anything about the nuke. But let me tell you something, people. World War III has started. That is the start. Because they used the nuke. I don't know if we did it. I don't know if Russia did it. Who knows who did it? They don't even have an explanation how the fuck it even happened. It's not an accident. Nukes don't just blow. And that base, the place where it hit at is not even a nuclear plant or base in Iran. Go look that up. Type that in. It's going to surprise the fuck out of you. You're going to be like, damn, oh shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, a real nuke went off, people. It's like all these are signs of the times, you know what I mean? But yeah, World War III has been activated. This is a fact, people. It's no bullshit. World War III is in effect. We got our troops. They're getting so many damn motherfucking troops that they trying to recruit as many as motherfuckers as they can. They've been doing it over the past week right now. They've been doing that over the past week because they was preparing for something. And they're preparing for war. And they're preparing for these viruses these everything, all this shit that they putting out to us, they preparing for all this shit. So get ready, people. It's gonna be a hell of it. It's gonna be everything is gonna be biblical, because actually this is all in the book of Revelations, so it's all coming to pass, honestly speaking. So like I said, don't nothing surprise me today. I mean, I'm just looking in and trying to get all the intel that I can. I mean, I'm prepared. I mean, I believe in God. I got myself right with God. And you need to get yourself right with God before all this go down. Basically, I want to talk about the vaccines. The vaccines, just people, they have been experimenting with these vaccines. It's a lot of shit inside of these vaccines over the past 7 years. So over the past 7 years, they've been experimenting with people. That's why a lot of people is doing dumb shit. That's why a lot of some people is getting sick all fast, and some people are that even kids is something going on with the children too, because they got the vaccines too. They being experimented on. I ain't getting no fucking vaccine. I don't need one. Not a flu shot. Not none of that shit. I don't want none of that in me, because I know there's something wrong with it. And I've been said that. I said that years ago, before all this shit even started popping off. I wasn't getting a fucking flu shot, no vaccine, no nothing. I don't, as long as I'm healthy, I'm alright. I'm not getting none of that extra damn shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if they put something back in 1981 inside something. I don't fucking know about it. I mean, they might have been experimenting even back then. Who the fuck knows? I mean, they've been doing a lot of shit. I mean, they experimenting on all of us, and we don't even know. We're just blind to the motherfucking fact. But the facts is don't get the vaccines. If you listening and you haven't got a vaccine for anything, the flu shot, none of that shit. I know it's cold season about to come, and it's getting colder and colder. Don't get that shit. Use a remedy. Use a down south remedy or some shit. Don't get that motherfucking flu shot. Please do not get it. It's an experiment. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one where it's at, but you go look that up. This is a fact. I wanted to talk about this the volcanoes and the earthquakes, people. This is major, and people probably not looking at it. Y'all probably saying whatever, if a fucking volcano blow, it blow. I mean, they're not super volcanoes, but they're nice sized volcanoes. Matter of fact, I'm sorry, 3 volcanoes has erupted already, and I guarantee you that ain't been on the news, because they're not going to tell you that shit. They're not going to tell you that it's earthquakes actually hitting so bad all around the world. They're not going to tell you that. I'm telling you, earthquakes is hitting like crazy, and actually is due to high electrons, and they is bombarding our earth, like seriously, like the CMEs and the protons, that's the energy that's coming from the sun is compounding the earth and hitting us harder than ever. I'm talking about real hard, whereas we got 6.5 and 6.8 earthquakes going on all around the world all day long. Is the news and the media going to tell you this shit? Hell nah. Ain't not going to tell you. You got to find that shit out for your motherfucking self. You got to go look it up. Basically how I've been doing. But anyway, and that is a fact, people. Please go look that up. But yeah, it's just crazy. Couple other things I wanted to talk about. I meant basically, the FEMA coffins, people. The FEMA coffins is real. I don't know if I said it in my last video, but I really got to bring the subject up again, because they're in various states, people. These big ass black coffins stacked up hot in the motherfucker. Look like buildings damn near, how high they are and how far along they go. And they real big. Like I said, and I'm going to say it again if I didn't say it, about 6 to 7 bodies can fit in each casket. Why do they got all them caskets over here in all these United States. For what? Now you got the people around the world, and everybody talking about that the cases could be for this Ebola outbreak and for the other two viruses that just got discovered too. That's probably what the caskets is for. I mean, it's all part of the agenda, so why not, add that on, and that's what could be for some of the caskets could be for. But it's a lot of them, people, and I'm talking about they in various states. And you got real live people recording these caskets. I'm talking about, like, go type in, you could type in, matter of fact, type in FEMA coffins, FEMA coffins. Type that in, and you'll be like, what the fuck? Yes, people, the United States and the Army is getting prepared for some shit that we, as regular civilians, ain't ready for. A pandemic. That's what the fuck it is. That's why I say all these fucking movies. Where the fuck did they get all these ideas from? I don't give a fuck how good you can write, or how good whatever kind of producer you are. Where do you think they getting all these motherfucking concepts? And they'd have been showing these movies to y'all and me. I've been watching them. Every movie makes perfect sense to me now. Damn near. And like I said, Hollywood is the fucking devil. So they actually was telling us shit way before time. And people going to watch these movies didn't know that the shit is real. And I just want to say that again if I didn't say it in another video. They tried to warn us years and years and years. They've been doing it. And now everything in them damn movies is coming to fuck to pass today. Guarantee you, if you think about some of the movies you watched and you think about what's going on today, you'll be like, oh shit. Or you go on YouTube and start typing in things and seeing shit, and you'll be like, oh shit, this shit makes perfect sense. They were showing movies just like for entertainment, but the entertainment them got real. It's been real, but it's definitely getting real now. So, but yeah, I mean, it's like so much going on. You got this, you got this Ebola outbreak, and people, the shit is really serious. Like it's really not a joke. Like people say, oh yeah, they had some dude, he was saying something, oh, if the Ebola came over here, it would be 0 casualties and this, that, and the third. Bunch of bullshit, man. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. Come on, man. Like, we talking about over in Africa, you got thousands of people dying, and more is dying every fucking day. Now, this shit is coming over here. That's why I said it done backfired. The United States made the shit up for real. I'm gonna be keeping 100 with you. They fucking made it up because they wanted the gold, and that goes back to the currency issue. That's basically what's going on, people. The value, our dollars don't mean shit now, and that's what that was all about. Put a virus over there. Let's get the fucking gold out of Africa, because Africa had made a deal with China, and they was doing business. Because China got a lot of gold too, but they wanted, more gold. They was actually going to be empowered with Africa. So why not fuck Africa up? Because United States is fucking bullies, And, we try to call ourselves taking it, but now shit hit, but now it done backfired. And look at us. In about the next 3 months, if not even faster, this shit gonna spread. And yes, people, they talking about this new strand of virus of Ebola. I mean, they saying the only way you get is if you get saliva, sweat, through saliva, sweat, or blood. But no, people, is under wraps. You go type this in or Google it, that the Ebola is actually gaining. Like any parasite, is gaining new strands, people. Is gaining new strands, and is turning airborne, because so many people got it, and they got to do something with their bodies. So what are they doing with them? Where are they putting them at? And I believe that the shit is airborne. It ain't what I believe. This is almost fact. Go look this up if you want, people. I mean, it's real shit. I mean, so, but yeah, they got talks of that. I mean, I said a lot of other things in my other video. I'm not going to keep repeating myself and telling y'all this, that, and the third when you should be going to look it up for yourself, because I'm giving you all the intel and information. I gave you my channel here on YouTube. It's Philly Disciple. That's all you got to type in. Phillydeciple. That's all you got to type in. It's all right there for you. You ain't even got to do no homework. You ain't even got to search around the internet. You go on my channel and find out everything you need to know that's being hidden from you. And I got all the intel, and I'm trying to get it out to you. So, like I said, you know, I hope. I mean, we ain't got too much time left, people. I mean, this is real shit. I mean, I'm talking to myself, and when I say we, is not. I mean, you know, I got 3 beautiful kids, and you know, I live day to day like you live day to day. But people, yes, everything is just too real now. It's too real, and it's almost too late. Like, honestly. So, just get prepared for the worst. There's nothing great that's going to happen. It gets worse until we probably not even here anymore. So, oh yeah, I want to give a shout out to my wife, God rest her soul. She passed away 4 years ago. Today is her birthday, and I'm making this video on her birthday. And I was thinking about her today, but I said to myself, I'm not going to get down and depressed. You know, I'm just going to go look up some things to get some information and get it out to y'all guys. So, I'm a real nigga. I live in Philly. You know what I mean? I'm just a regular dude. You know what I mean? Trying to make sure that I do something right in my life. Basically, that's what I'm doing. So, if I share this with Facebook and whoever is a real friend, if you're looking at this, you would pass it on, share it. You know, people on YouTube, if you see it, tell somebody about everything, or tell somebody about one of my videos or something, and tell them to go on my channel. Just say my channel. Say go on Philly Disciple. Just type that on YouTube. Hey, y'all need to see this, because it's all real. It's like so much going on, people, that is being hidden from you, and you don't even know what the fuck is going on until something catastrophic happens. Then you're gonna panic. Then you're gonna be like, oh my God, I ain't know nothing. I ain't know that was gonna happen. I tried to warn you. I tried to tell you to get the intel and the information so you get prepared for whatever. Like, honestly speaking, I mean, you know, we can't stop everything. No. But we can get prepared. And, you know, like you say, you know, you look at this virus. Sweat, saliva, and blood. You can stop that by stop shaking people's fucking hands, or hand sanitizer. It's just like so many ways that you can actually prevent a lot of these things that's going on, like this Ebola virus. Not to say that you can't escape it, because once it gets airborne, it's a done deal. And not even once it gets airborne, it is airborne, people. I'm just going to keep it 100. It is fucking airborne, and they hiding it from everybody. They just hiding it. But it took a new form, and it's getting airborne, people. That's how it's spreading fast as it is. And I posted it up too. But like I said, people, I'm not going to wrap your heads off too much more. Only thing I'm saying is, listen, just go check out my channel. I don't care who you are in the world. All the homework is done. I've done all the homework for you. So, only thing you gotta do is type in Philly Disciple, and you go on my channel, All the homework is done. You ain't got to go nowhere else. You ain't got to search. You ain't got to go through no search engines. You ain't got to go scroll nowhere. It's all right there for you. So on that note, I'm going to say, you know, God is good, and I don't know how much longer we got here, but enjoy your days while you can, and try to keep your head up as much as possible, and pray. All right, people? All right, I'm going to see you in the next one. This is Joe from Philly reporting live. Like I say again, this is, I'm at Philly Disciple. Type that in on YouTube. You can find me. And that's pretty much it. You take care, and I hope don't nothing happen in 2 days, but if it's God's willing, if something does happen catastrophically, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright? Alright, you take care.